I'm going to go ahead and get started. So thank you so much. If you are seeing me, I am now on. I do want to make sure that you are seeing the actual slides itself. So good evening. It is the last Wednesday of the month of February. Can't believe it. I'm here joining with you and all of those who are following and watching and joining when you can on our last Get Into Action 2020. And I can't thank you enough for those who are joining us. I know that many of you can be doing something else, going and being with your family, your friends, or even enjoying a good night's sleep because of our time is so precious. So I will definitely want to get this going and moving this along for you so that you can see what we've got in store for you. Well, you know, if you don't know much about Lifefarm, or if you don't know much about what we're all about, this is a great opportunity. I think, you know, every day I wake up and I realize that I have an opportunity, and it's a blessing to be able to first get up and breathe and get up to really feel this passion and enthusiasm. You know, I've heard so very often that, you know, who you are and your core and the values that you set, it will be something that you will always carry for the rest of your life. And that just means, for me, it's about enthusiasm and getting excited for what life is all about. And I believe life here at Lifefarm is about being able to serve and being able to help others and having an impact on not only our own lives, but the lives of people that we come in contact and connect with on a daily basis. So with that said, I just want to again recognize all those who are able to join, and it means so much to me to be able to do this with you. So without further ado, I'm going to get started with just welcoming you and letting you know that yes, this is being recorded. And if for you wanting to see what we're all about here, now I hope that you can see this, because now all of a sudden I'm not able to move along. So here I am, Martha Whitfield, Regional Sales Manager and Customer Support. My role is to support our IBOs, our preferred customers, our retail customers, our consumers all over these markets, specifically Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, part of the U.S. Market, as well as Canada. Shout out to them, as well as Australia and New Zealand markets. So tonight's agenda is going to be really much about what I've already done, which is introducing myself, welcoming you. If you're watching us for the first time, we're so glad that you peeked in and was interested in wanting to know a little bit more about Lifefarm and who we are and what we stand for. I will recognize at this time those who have already achieved for the month of February our ongoing New Year promo, which, if you don't know what it is, just so that you know, this is actually the very last week. And what we're doing is being able to help those who want to get started, being able to really feel amazing from inside out and looking amazing from outside in. So I will go over that just briefly with you. And I'll also recap, because I think because we want this week, many of you are just staying engaged, working with your team, supporting the newest people that you're talking to. So I'm just going to be doing really much more recapping for you, and wanting to let you know that we invite you, every one of you. There are so many ways to get to know and grow your business. And really the most important thing is being consistent. And I have found that when you are consistent and when you preach consistency, you live and you breathe it, the more that you are that leader, people will gravitate to you. They'll kind of be like, you know, they want to see what you're up to, if you're really being successful at what you're doing, or you're just doing the newest, best, the most trendy thing, and they just want to see you fail. And I really believe that with all my heart, that the more we do something, the more we get better at, the more we understand, and the more we learn. But I think as I train and as I treat others, that I'm actually learning more on how to be the best leader. And when I say leader, I don't just mean a business leader. I believe in the influencer, being an influencer, and truly driving home the message that life is so precious. So as you can see here, we're going to go over a little bit more of the February recap and then what's next, which I can't wait to share more and really put it to you for those who are joining us and watching and really wanting to see what we're all about. So recognizing, looking at for the week, what we have are our fast start bonus earners. So yes, the month of February, this is a short month. It's a leap year month, right? It's an extra day that happens every 4 years. And so we want you to take a leap, not only in your business, but really in yourself and your belief, right? You have to believe first, foremost in yourself that you can do anything that you set your mind to doing. That's my first and personal mantra, that I believe in myself, and I pour my belief not only to myself but to others. So when we see that you are doing the work, we are so excited and we are so grateful that you believe in yourself and that you believe in our compensation plan, that you're working hard to earn these extra bonuses, right? These are extra. This is not part of your normal core compensation. This is an addition to what you are doing. So we want you to know these are who have earned it for just 1 week, which is amazing. So if you're still this person and you're still excited, you're motivated, we want you to know to finish strong this week, okay? Now we want to recognize so far who has earned amazingly, really capitalizing and maximizing on our 2020 New Year promo. So these are our leaders on the markets that I support. So hats off to you. We can't even begin to explain and describe the amount of excitement that we here at the corporate office when we see who's on the board, who's on the leaderboard to earning this 2020 New Year promotion. So if you're not on this board and you want to be, all you have to do is reach out to not only these people, but maybe to your enrolling sponsor or here to us so we can help you get started. But again, because we can talk to you about the basic compensation plan, which is something that we want you to know, which is why in the month of March, for the whole month of March, every Wednesday, we are going to go over the basic compensation plan. But to recap, what did we do for the month of January? We announced New Year promo. We then trained on the New Year promo. Then we had some IPOs that we featured because they are our top income earners. And yes, while you might know who they are, maybe you've heard from them before, but even from me, when I hear from top leaders, what I am so impressed by is that they have nothing to hide. They want to share their successes of what they've done with Lifefarm with all of you. And I think that's what makes what we're doing every week so amazing, is because it's not just what I know. It's not what I want to just share because of my agenda. I believe that we, not only myself, but our corporate executives, Vicky Cianto, Winston Wixon, even Jeannie, our VP of operations, everybody here at the corporate office has your back. They are rooting for you, and they want to see as many of those who just joined Lifefarm to go from just joining Lifefarm, getting started, to becoming in the very top, however far you want to go. And so in the month of January, we did what's your career path looks like at Lifefarm. So I thought it was really fitting because out of all the webinars that we did for the month of January, I honestly feel like when we hear from our leaders, it's because they have so much experience, but also they have so much that they want to share because they want you to see and experience for yourself the successes. And also we want to give you best business practices. So as a reminder, we want to show you how can you build your career with Lifefarm. Build with packs. It's so important that when you're talking about the products you love so much, which are our products, why not help people get started with the packs you got started on? So if you are just getting started and you're just like, okay, this is where I'm at, great, build at 100. But something that I just learned recently from someone else in another industry, just the other night taught me that, you know what, Martha, don't assume that you're not going to get the sale. Don't assume that somebody doesn't have the means and the budget is small. Why don't you go and really, really bring in what you really want them to begin with? And I was just like, wow, thank you for sharing that. I mean, I was thinking my posture and my confidence level was, oh, you know what? I'm going to just speak to her about, what I'm doing, but I kind of minimized it, because I prejudged that particular person. And she reminded me that, well, why did you think that I could only afford this? What if I did want, and I could afford more? So why would you start with 100 pack? So even though I'm sharing this with 100 pack, I want to move really quickly to what my lesson that I want to be able to share with all of you that I had to learn all over again last night as a great reminder. Lead with 200 pack. So if you're a leader that's started with 100 and you really know that you can build this business with 200, we're giving you an example right here. Pack 200. What does that look like? What does that look like to you as you begin with Lifefarm? Where are you at? Do you know you can start at where you are at, but why not also start where you want to be at, where you want your teams to be at, where you want to be attracting more business-minded, healthy-minded, very focused people and entrepreneurs, and again, healthy-minded, excited, enthusiastic leaders that are going to be very much drawn to you. So pack 200 looks just like this, okay? And this is just an example. And I think this is so important. The reason why I'm bringing back this message is because I really strongly feel that when you begin with Lifefarm, you first try the products. Yes, we have so many of our product consumers, and we are so grateful for many of you. But guess what? The company has an amazing residual, long-lasting, sustainable income for you. So why not receive all those financial perks, right? The benefits of being healthy using our products. So again, this Pack 200 allows you to, again, expand your health life journey with Lifefarm. So again, instead of just trying and sticking to 100 pack, move yourself up and challenge yourself. I can and I will do this. Every new person I talk to tonight, today, this week, for the next few days and next week, for the rest of your time in really building your business, why not challenge yourself to say, you know, I'm so comfortable with 100 pack. Let me go ahead and move to 200 pack. Let me start talking and really setting that bar higher for the people that I talk to. Again, don't prejudge and do not assume, which I was guilty of just the other day. And now, boom, build to 300 packs. Okay, why is this so important? Because as you are helping others to get the best, maximum, optimal health, right? You want them to feel amazing right away. You want them to feel right away the excitement and the culture and that the belief in our company's products and the belief in our company's compensation plan works. You want them to know that not only our products work, but our compensation plan works. So why not go to the biggest pack possible and work towards this? So I'm just giving you just the GV requirement. We're looking at how much, if it would be, if you're enrolling more people, meaning helping them get started. Maybe enrolling is not the best word. Maybe you don't like to use the word enrolling. That's okay. How about a membership? How about join this membership? How about join us in this journey to feel amazing every day for the rest of your life? How does that sound to you? So again, I would invite you, if you've not done this already, is to see where you're at and say, what can I do more? Where am I at with my mindset? Do I, get out of that comfort zone and say, you know what, I can and I will speak to every new person and just go ahead and lead with the bigger packs. Building your career with Lifefarm is simply as going from 100 pack to 200 pack to 300 pack. Make sense? Now, recapping for February. Now, the reason why I think it's so important, again, I mentioned this earlier, February for this year, we have 29 days, one extra day that we get to really push ourselves to the max. You know what? When you're down and you're feeling discouraged, my thing to you is don't give up. Remember why you got started in the first place. Why did you start feeling so good and feeling amazing? Are you excited every day? And if you woke up and looked at yourself in the mirror and you are not excited, maybe then it's just having another inventory, another kind of like a reevaluation of what is this that you're doing with your life? Are you staying focused? And so for February recap, we really wanted to kick off because we had some amazing promotions. We still have our Save Our Heart promo. We want you to know that we really wanted to align with what's happening in the world. And so we are ready to announce something that's very exciting for the month of March. So be on the lookout because we want to finish this month strong, but we will tell you we have something around the corner for you. And for those leaders who are plugged in and are watching this live, you're having this teaser. So just be on the lookout because we're ready to, again, continue to grow and get better and be better. I'm always about like, how can I do better from the month before? How can I do better from the day before? Because I think if you really believe that life is all about living to your fullest, then every day is a new day. And every day you should be striving very hard because you are investing in your health. And then not only are you investing in your health, but because you invest in your health so much, others are going to be able to be like, wow, I'm watching you. I see what you're doing. How do I get to become a part of your journey? I think that's so key. Consistency and being very persistent. So recap, February 12th, we did the 7 steps to business success. Many of you might say, well, I've already done that. I already know what I'm doing. Great. Thank you. We're glad that you are an experienced, seasoned entrepreneurial business owner, network marketer, however you want to see it, however you see yourself. I think that's what's beautiful. There's no labeling. There shouldn't be. You should be able to define your own path when it comes to being a part of Lifefarm. Now, I loved our February 19th webinar because we threw something there where we really believe so much that we have our experts here at the corporate office that can teach you and really give you the features and benefits of all of our products. So we're able to give you a longer webinar, and we got so many great responses that people were just loving what we were able to do. And so with that, look out for March, because again, we're going to be doing a product webinar every month, because what we had such great success in the feedback from our field, which are including all of you, is that we need to be able to be consistent. So we are going to be giving you consistently a product webinar each month, and it's going to be taking place the second Friday of every new month. So March 13th. Again, you'll get all this information, and all the communication will be officially rolled out and given to all of you after this month ends. Because the reason why I'm teasing this out, and I'm also focusing on what matters, is that we want you to finish this month strong. This is the last Wednesday of the month, and I cannot believe it's already here. I just still feel like I was just the beginning of January 2nd with you, spending time with you, getting so excited because we have that our New Year promo, which is something that we have never done before, right? And being able to share that with so many of you, I'm just so grateful, because I know that each moment, each time that you put into Lifefarm and breathe Lifefarm, we're doing the same here at our corporate office. I am so grateful that we have our corporate team, includes our marketing team, our IT team, our customer service team, our field development team, our accounting team, and of course our corporate executives team. They spend so much time because they believe in all of you. I don't know if that means much to you, but for me, to see the transparency, to see the authenticity, to see the compassion and the commitment, it makes me just want to step up my own game. So to me, my invitation to you is, where are you at with your game? What is your game plan? Do you have a daily game plan? Do you have a daily calendar? Are you tracking, and are you saying, okay, I didn't win today, I didn't hit my 5 prospects to contact today, but I'm going to then do it tomorrow, and I'm going to make it happen. Because it's all about what you want out of your business that you're going to get out of it. That's my personal motto. I believe that whatever you give off to the universe, whatever you really pretty much showcase how you live your life, and that's truly how you define your life, it's truly how your business is going to reflect that. So I invite each one of you, if you're doubting yourself, if you're feeling discouraged, or you're feeling like, you know what, I'm not sure when, why not just do it now? Why not just stop questioning and stop giving yourself so many excuses, and knowing that today is the new day, every day. So tonight, tomorrow, whenever you're watching this, whether you're following me on Facebook Live or you're watching this on a recording, I want you to know that the best time to get started is now. N-O-W. And we want you to act. Everything that you learn, we want you to act, which means to apply, right? To change, to really do that change that you need, and to teach. Really teach yourself and to teach others. So what's going on here? We've got our Lifefarm news. We hope that you are staying plugged into this because it's really important that you know that we are doing our very best to give you everything that we feel and we hope that you will utilize to really leverage your resources. Remember, you have the opportunity to grow your business the way you want it. So if you're looking to grow it fast, then we have a way to help you grow it fast. If you are a part-time and you're dabbling into this because you have a full-time and you're looking to really get this to be your full-time, then we have a support team for you. We have the ability to help you as long as you take that. Take the opportunity to learn and to really connect. So I invite you to really know about our Lifefarm news, really continue to go there and follow us there. And I would invite you to stay on our Facebook, Lifefarm Global. We are going to be launching this coming Saturday our business virtual bootcamp, which is something we have been working very hard the past few days to really help all of our IBOs from all over the markets. I've been hearing that our European IBOs are excited, so we can't wait to be able to showcase for all of those who are want to just jumpstart your business all over again, that this is the time to do it because we have so much to be able to share and announce with you all. And so we want you to know that, again, the best way to watch us live for those who want to be a part of this is through our YouTube channel. Yes, this is happening through YouTube. So we will also tag it to our Lifefarm Global Facebook. I'll also tag it to my my work Facebook account. So you can find us and watch us live. We want you to know that we're here to be as open, as transparent, and as supportive. We are your cheerleaders. We want you to know that we believe this year is the best year for all of you because we've got so much more. When you thought that we could not go above and beyond what we've done, just be on the lookout because watch out. I can't even contain myself because there is so much we're ready to give to you. And all we ask of you is to trust in us, to take a chance, to take that huge leap, and to say, yes, that I can and I will have this business that's part of your entire core Lifefarm to be the best that it's ever gonna be able to experience because of all the things that we're doing together. So with that said, I really want you to know that this is a very short one because I know it's a short month as far as, we want all of you to stay as plugged and as excited about what we're doing together. So I'm going to leave you this message, and I really feel that this is something that is going to be really home to me as I get ready for this first ever kickoff virtual business bootcamp. I really believe that when you look at yourself and you ask yourself and you're honest with yourself, I think the honesty and the authenticity being authentic is so vital to just being able to have, your values, your core values being represented. So my last question to you is, are you your best? Are you at your very best? Do you feel your very best? Do you wake up and do you go to bed at night having the most restful sleep? Do you love the products? Do you love yourself? Do you love what you're doing? And if if you can't answer yes to any of those questions, maybe this is a time just to reevaluate, take a hard look at what you're doing and being very honest. Instead of blaming others, maybe this is a time to be like, I need to take action. What am I doing? Where are my weaknesses so that I can make them become my strengths? So my challenge to you tonight, as we end this last Wednesday of this webinar, because in the month of March, every Wednesday for the month of March, we are going to do a basic compensation and build. We're going to be building through your knowledge, and we want you really to understand compensation. So we want you to know that, whether you've just been a part of Lifefarm or you've just been, that you've been a seasoned Lifefarm business earner, that's great. I would love to know what is the best way for us to be able to provide consistent compensation training. And that's what we're going to be launching, is how to keep our compensation plan and our training very simple so that you can share it, and even someone who's 8 years old could share it too, or could really explain it. So I think that's where my message is tonight, is that we really just want to thank all of you from the bottom of our hearts here at Lifefarm Corporate. We just know that there's so many of you that are just making such a huge difference. And we want you to know that because of you, we are wanting to make even a greater and a bigger difference every day and every week and every month. So I challenge you tonight, are you bringing the best out in yourself? Are you bringing out the best in your team? Is someone else bringing out the best in you if it's not you? So I believe that in everything that we do need to do it with an authentic heart, with a lot of commitment, and of course a lot of conviction. I'm so convicted. I believe that when we believe more about what we can do for ourselves, that we can then help so many others. So takeaway messages tonight is, where's your belief in yourself? Where's your belief in the products? Where's your belief in the company? Where's your belief in the compensation plan? Where's your belief in a global impact, right? The mission and the vision of the company should be yours as well. Own it and take it, and really we want you to be healthy, and we want you to experience the most amazing life that is really promised to all of us. But yet we've got to take it upon ourselves to really take action. So thank you again for joining. It means a lot for you to be watching. And again, have a good night. And we hope to see all of you at our virtual business boot camp this coming Saturday. Stay tuned, because we are ready to kick off March with so much more than what we've been doing the past 2 months. So thank you, everyone, and have a beautiful evening. And we can't wait to see you again very soon.